Well, this year we had a real treat going to the NMRA National Convention and National Train Show in Kansas City. We decided to take Amtrak on our trip.
Well, there's me arriving for the train, having a good look at one of the regional trains.
Yeah, it's one of those new Chargers, and of course CP had a train going by at the same time. Then we decided to get on the Hiawatha service and head on down to Chicago. So after about 90 minutes on the train, we made it to Chicago, where we got to spend some time at Union Station waiting for the Southwest Chief. And of course, there's a lot to see at Union Station. A lot of posters for the different trains out of Chicago.
A lot of action going on. A lot of people going places.
Here's the route map for the Southwest Chief through Naperville, Mendota, Galesburg, Fort Madison, and then we work our way through La Plata, and then to our destination, Kansas City, Missouri. But the cool thing, Hal, is all the stuff you see when you're riding the train. You get a front row seat to all kinds of rail action. Exactly.
You see the clean and the gritty, and it's the only way to see what's going on the Class 1 railroads.
And of course, there's a lot of neat things trackside here with some statues and a little monument at Naperville, Illinois. Then down at Mendota, we saw this road switcher.
They're starting to paint a large ear of corn.
And this was kind of cool too, this maintenance away equipment on the BNSF, a ballast car with a solar panel and a rebuilt Jordan spreader. And then of course at Princeton, Illinois, we saw this old Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy way car. Don't call it a caboose.
Nope.
And Galesburg, Illinois, a place near and dear to your heart from your trains days, Hal.
Absolutely. Used to go to railroad days there. There's some green and cream still on BNSF too.
Then the sun began to set on our day, and the next stop was Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, scenic USA.
Well, we made it. After 7 hours on the train, we're finally in Kansas City, and we arrived pretty close to on time. So, we're going to spend the next couple of days here at the NMRA convention and the National Train Show. A lot of fun things to see.
So Hal, we both had clinics Thursday morning, and then we made our way over to Union Station, where we were greeted by a dinosaur.
Yeah, we got a good look at that station. It was opened in 1914. It's one of the best looking stations still around.
It really is, and a lot of great history too. They have photos and displays.
And a spot for rail fans right there on the bridge.
Yeah, the Haverty Bridge is great. Really a fun place to spend some time, and there's the bridge. A lot of convention goers are hanging out there watching trains, and what a perch to watch them from.
Everybody was pretty pumped up to see the action.
A lot of different railroads, Class 1s, you had regionals, and here's some shots that I took off the bridge. Of course, the Western Auto sign, very famous.
You had new units and old units.
Then Friday morning, Dana joined us, and we went over to the Kansas City Convention Center to do our coverage of the National Train Show.
Tell you, there was a lot of excitement around the products and the people there.
Yeah, it really was. Our booth was busy all day. It was really great to see. Got to sign an autograph, and we also got to see a world record T-track layout.
That was a pretty spectacular presentation.
Yeah, it really was, and we were happy to be part of it and bring down some of our dioramas. But then, of course, the highlight of the show is seeing the new products.
Right. We actually had to do a little bit of work.
And then we wrapped up, enjoyed some barbecue during our time in KC, and then we headed back to Wisconsin.
I think this trip wore you out.
I think it really did. Yeah, I caught some Z's, but I was sure to wake up in time to catch our partners in crime there, Kent, Drew, and friends, doing some Drew's Trackside Adventures.
Can you spot us in the car?
I think I'm the guy waving. Well, it was a great time, and we'll do it again next year on our way to Salt Lake City.